with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a peek at a guy with a lot of experience. His 9th year now in the NFL under center.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. The Niners sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. 9 catches, 110 yards.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards. And not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
Purdy now to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Now Purdy. Robinson's got it. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing is Williams. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Niners offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Here's Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. On the give, this is their fullback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. 2nd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49ers offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go, Shaq.
Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Out of the gun, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Back to throw, Purdy. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Purdy sets up to throw again. His pass caught with the 4. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams to the left side into the hands of Adunze. Down the left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze, 77 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 18. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This 2nd and 4.
70 Lions.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And now here's a carry heading left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And again, back to Komet. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try again with Jones. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. Ladd McConkey, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Wan'Dale Robinson, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. The Giants are hanging in there in the playoff race as they jump above 500 now to 4-3 on the year. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Williams. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again here, Williams. Out left to Dotson. 7 yards there and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run with their fullback. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Hey, check that, street. Let's go now.
They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Pearsall. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have moved out in front. A try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq. Alert.
Up the middle, Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Well, just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Williams. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Looking to throw is Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. To the air, Williams. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. Complete. It's Dotson. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Purdy. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Well, we joked on his 1,099th catch that 1099 reminded us of our taxes. This one's not as funny. He has 1,100 catches. He is legit.
Well, he's also in a different tax bracket than we are because of those 1,100 catches. He has earned it, hasn't he?
Indeed. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And they'll run again. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bears now ready to take over again. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Working out of the gun, Williams. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. To throw once more, here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Williams. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dance into it, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to him on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy bootlegging it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee.
Let's go.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Ready.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Huh.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Niners, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.